Hello everyone. This is going to be a short tutorial on creating animated social media graphs using Canva. So I am just logged into my free account here and I'm going to just go ahead and click on this tab and it will bring me to an empty template or just a page, I guess. So here are just quite a few templates. These are all animated, so if you were to click on one, you'll see that they all include some type of movement, which is just a great way to really catch attention, which we want to do during this specific project for marketing a project. So I'm just going to start with a blank page and start by changing the color of the background. So I love a good yellow color, and we can start with that. But you can always play around with a few more. The next thing I'm going to do is bring in a photo. So as you can see, we have quite a few options here, and we're going to be going through pretty much all of these throughout. I am starting with a Christmas theme since this is for a Christmas fundraiser. This is a photo I used while practicing actually, and I really loved it. Great colors. But now what I'm going to do is, because I don't want it to be this rectangular shape, I'm actually bringing in a frame. And what the frame does when I drag my photo into it is just give the photo a really easy way to give a shape to the photo. So I'm doing a circle. You can always rotate, crop, enlarge it, make it smaller. And then the next thing I'm going to do, these are all options. So charts, grids, stickers, we'll get to those later, is add a gradient. And this is going to hopefully just add a little bit more dimension to the photo. I don't like the blues, so what I'm going to do is actually make it, I think, red and orange. Maybe red and yellow. And angling that off, place it here. Or another option, if we prefer that, is to bring this in the corner and bring this down. If you want to bring anything back or forward, you just do a double click and send backwards. So I'm actually going to leave that in the front. And then the next thing I'm going to do is bring in text. So we'll come back to a little bit more of the graphic elements. If you wanted to just add a heading or a subheading or a paragraph text, you can click any of these and type away. I'll say hello as an example. From here, it's really easy to change the font. They have quite a few options: size, color, bold, spacing, really everything you can think of here. I'm actually going to be using, these are text templates, so just scrolling through and selecting my favorite. I really like this one, Merry and Bright. It actually inspired the name of our event. And because of the way the Bright is formatted, I'm going to switch things around a bit. This is definitely a more like a real life putting this together. I'm going to change the text into white. Bring this down a little bit. And then right here, Bishop's Elementary School presents. We can stretch it out a little bit. Perfect. And then again, going up, changing that color. And it's definitely missing something, but you can see that it is already coming together. So what I'm going to do is add some texture even. So I'm going to do dots. Okay, so these are blue. I'm not the greatest fan of the color, so I'm just going to go in quickly, change the color, and add some dots. So it's already coming together. And then the last thing I'm going to do, again, still in Elements, is try to add a sticker because I would love to animate it just a little bit. So these are only a few of the options. And I am going to add these white stars. So just keeping on that white, yellow with the pop of green and red. I'm going to drag that in. And then when we are going through the photo, you can really see it come together. So this is my finalized Merry and Bright first post. It's just an example of what you can do. If you wanted to create more based off this and have like an easy comparison, you can create a second one right here. Again, changing up the color, but the goal of the artifact was really just to show students some different ways that you can. There's always still background. You can add in just a patterned or a photoed background. Add in an image if you wanted to school a picture of bishops. You can download them from your computer. As far as embedded links go, I've added YouTube videos, or if you wanted to link it to corresponding Facebook posts, Instagram posts, embed any videos, add a GIF. There's just so many options and they really are unlimited. So again, during the presentation, or not the presentation, but lessons, I would be circulating to help students, but I wanted to give them this starting off point. So I really hope you enjoyed this tech art